Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Hello. To-do list energy. Let's freaking go. I get a haircut. I get a haircut. Ew. Sounds good, Carrie. Hello. Hey, Elfo. Hey, Ayla. Makeup looks lovely. Thank you. Hey, Ashley. Good to see you. Aaron and Eddie and Zoe. Hi, Bangs. A little Dutch a little bit. I can't. I don't know any Dutch. the haircut. Thank you, Ashley. Hair looks super cute. Short bangs look good on you. It's yeah, it's funny, like, you know, how I shouldn't touch them because I can't. I'm like reversed. Now I've touched them. Oh no, now I've touched them. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Taya, why did you touch your bangs? You literally knew. You literally said to yourself, don't touch your bangs. You have them in a good spot, and then you proceeded to touch them. Ugh. Why did I do this? Why do I do this? Ugh. Oh well. See, they're fine. It's fine. I touched them. Dang it! Hey, Canepa, how are you doing? Love your backdrop. Thank you, Ayla. Yeah, I didn't get much length cut off my hair. Like, I can still put my hair up. Feel like I got a blowout and everything, which feels fancy. Hair is still long. Hair is still long, but bangs short. I feel so weird today. I don't know what's going on. Something astrologically is definitely happening. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave my hair down. I'm tired of going up and down, everything. Happy Saturday, everybody. Can you hear the background music at all? Probably not. I can barely hear it. I don't know, like, I haven't gotten the volumes down. But that's gonna be too loud, right? Okay, now it's freaking playing. Now you can probably hear it. What in the heck? Is this some kind of performance art, Taya? I don't know. Hey, Georgia. Music sounds good. Okay, perfect. I can hear it, but maybe just me. Let me see. I need to move this a little bit over like this. I feel weird today. Do you know what I did? This whole week was actually really good. I had a really good week, planning out my schedule a little bit more. I almost got a video completely edited to go up yesterday, and I fell short by like a couple hours. I just need like 2 more hours on it, and I really like kicked myself. But at the same time, I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, but I have to be a little bit harder on myself because I think no, that's not true. You know when you're like so close to finishing something that you wanted to finish and then you just fall short by like a little bit? That's such a piss off. That's so annoying. My necklace, just a straight line. I do like it though. So yeah, I fell short of my goal by like so close, and that really ticked me off, but it's almost done. So you should have a video coming from me shortly, like a long form video, which feels like it's been a little while. But this week I finally had some good routine going, and then last night I totally crumpled it up into a little ball, my good week that I had, and threw it into the garbage by going to bed super late and then waking up at 6 for no reason. I did sleep in a little bit after that. I went back to sleep, but still. Anyways, today I'd like to be productive on Onigiri. Not that productivity is the only goal, especially for playing Animal Crossing. Can you tell that I'm in my head today? Can anybody tell? Is it the haircut? I feel off. I think seeing my haircut is like freaking me out recently. I'm like, I was getting it done and I was like, I don't want my bangs to be too short. I don't really want like baby bangs this time. I kind of want like a mid-length bang, like just above my eyebrows kind of vibe. But I kind of maybe wasn't as clear. He got a little razor happy. Music is a bit tad loud now. Okay, that's good to know. Let me know if that's a little bit better. I like the bangs. I mean, they're fine. It's just different. It's just like something different that I have to like get used to. But I was telling him like I don't want to go as short as some of the inspo that I had. And then I kept saying, I like the baby bangs. They're cute. Like, I like the baby bangs. That's totally fine. Like, I'm good with going with that. And he's like, well, they're not quite baby bangs. Like, they're a little bit longer than baby bangs. And I was like, okay, guy, you're just trying to, like, play it up like, you know, like they aren't. But then I went to the cash to pay to the front desk. And the first thing that the cashier said, that the receptionist said was, oh my gosh, baby bangs. I love baby bangs. And I was like, see? I felt like looking back at the guy and being like, did you hear what you just said? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think they're baby bangs, bro. Which is fine, but like, own it. Hey, Abigail and Evie and Jezebel. Jezebel. Sounds good. I always feel like Dora after I trim my bangs. It always takes me some time to get used to. Yeah, I feel like I'm in that phase right now. And she had that kind of hair. I've been wanting this kind of... Got him! Julia, hey. Got him! But yeah, he really didn't take very much length off my hair. And it feels weird to see my hair like straight. I know that this isn't straight. Like he did put some like waves into the bottom, some curls into the bottom. But it does feel moderately unsettling to have my hair be so straight. It's funny, I am gonna put them back up because it's too warm. I hung out with Jess, my sister, after I got my hair cut, and she was like, it's so strange to see your hair straight. I'm like, I know, right? I never have my hair straight. Oh, that's much better. Anyways, I hope the music is at a good volume now, the background music. I've been thinking about getting a stream haircut. It's exciting. Leah, thank you. Welcome in. The first thing that I would like to do today... Hi, Carrie. Hope it feels better after a little more time. It does look great though. Thank you. I think it will kind of like grow into it a little bit and be better as time goes on. Okay, I've got my to-do list like way too far away from everything else. I don't want to have to be looking like at the other end of my screen setup for my to-do list. That's gonna make me not feel well. Oh, call me Nick, please. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Here is my to-do list. Organizing the neighborhood area. Start decorating the villager homes, like the inside of the villager homes. I want to do at least one today. I want to finish the shopping district area because I started it and then I kind of just like left it. Hey, Aaron. Thank you. Sorry, I had some popcorn. I got popcorn in my teeth. And then I want to start on my restaurant area. I'm doing a big hair change too. Exciting. My idea is mullet, so I can dye it blue and my sides would still be my natural hair color. Maybe a perm, but I'm not sure about that. Ooh, perm is exciting. Perm is real exciting. Are you gonna have one of those like llama haircuts? Okay. Hear me out, guys. Actually, it's not a hear me out. It's a it's like a whatever the opposite of a hear me out is. What is it about the like teenager haircuts where they have like really super curly hair, like right on the top of their head, like a mushroom, but like tight on the sides, but then like literally a mushroom of curls on the top of the head. Llama. Looks like a llama. Exactly, Jess. That's what I literally just said. Hello, how are you doing, sister? It's actually inspired by an OC of mine. Oh, that's fun. Little cosplay moment. So, I'm gonna grab my storage shed and my workbench. Do I have stuff in my pockets? Not too much, it's fine. I get it. I know at least 3 guys like that. Hey, Hank, I am here. And like a proper adult trademark, I have acquired and taken vitamin C and D gummies. Hank, look at you. Hank, you're taking care of yourself. I love to see it. Also, you know, I'll drink some water to that. Cheers, my friend. The storage shed I got from a treasure island, but if you want to get it legit, then you have to upgrade all of your storage, like pay off all your loans and upgrade your storage to its max capacity, and then you can purchase the DIY from the Nook stop in resident services. Broccoli hair. Yeah, broccoli head ass. Hey, honey bun, how are ya? So I put in this bridge over here as kind of like a transition. The bridge goes over and then it's gonna be up towards my house, which I didn't check my mail, I'm just realizing. And then up on the other side is gonna be towards the neighborhood. Let me show you this area on the map with help of Sid. Sid, where art thou? Hello. Thank you. It was supposed to increase vitamin D, but I can't get enough from the sun because the weather is high UV levels, limit time outside, so gummies. And if I'm taking a vitamin D gummy, may as well take C. Wait, that reminds me, I forgot to take my vitamins today. I'm absolute trash at taking vitamins. It's rough. I need to get back on my vitamin grind. I need to get back on my vitamin grind. Wait, oh, I already read that. Fall core, that's exciting. Currently eating ice cream because I'm taking a break and going from going to Treasure Islands. Mandy, how are you doing, Mandy? Good to see ya. Don't forget to take D with K2. Oh yeah, I've heard that it helps with absorption, taking vitamin K2 with your vitamin D. Map already looks cool. Map already does look cool. It's kind of been a little bit since we actually looked at the map on this island, so that's fun. I got mine's near my prescription for my liver, so I should have no excuse to forget them. So right here, we are standing like kind of in this area. And this is where the neighborhood is gonna be. So I have to put 2 more houses. Wait a minute. Fresh baby bangs? Also, these wings are giving. Thank you! I did a pretty good job on my makeup this morning, I'm not gonna lie. I did a pretty good job with these. Hello? And yes, my bangs are freshly babied. I went and got a haircut proper. And I need to sneeze. Oh my gosh. My allergies are so much right now. It's a terrible day for allergies. Bless you. Oh my gosh. Now my nose is just like, or your fringe. My fringe for the Europeans. Get this woman a PhD in winging. Oh, thank you. So yes, I have Sid. And I want to put other villagers up here. So I've got several villagers down on this side. I've got Bangle, Marcel, Sandy, and Drift down there now, but I have to move everybody else because all of them are gonna be in this little area. And I have some ideas for the neighborhood, but basically I just want to get the pathing set up, all this terraforming done, and all the villagers in. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but I've already got it pretty much started, so that's step number 1 on our to-do list today. It is, yeah, an expensive hair idea. I get that. Growing my bangs out for autumn and winger, because I keep getting rained on, the awkward bang stage is in full effect. I just came from awkward bang stage, and I'm kind of still in awkward bang stage because the last time that I cut my own hair, last time I cut my own hair, I cut my bangs too wide. Like, it took too wide of a section. So he kind of had to, let me show you. He kind of had to do like a little medium section that kind of flicks out like that. And then he gave me some longer face framing pieces. Did a great job, honestly. I'm really happy with the haircut. And now I've done something weird. It took me so long. I can't believe it takes me so long to like get my hair in a position underneath my headphones that I like, and then immediately I touch my hair inevitably and mess everything up. Hey, Bucket. That sounded like really sing-songy. The flicky side pieces are adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I like it. My hair feels weirdly straight, but I'm probably gonna have a shower tonight and like wash my hair, get it into like my natural and see how I do with styling it. Like, this is still somewhat styled from the guy yesterday, which he was so funny. Doing like my blow dry, like doing the blow dry, he was like, what did he say? He asked me if I wanted to do, he's like, I'm just gonna do it this way. And I said, yeah, sure, whatever works. I trust you. Like, I don't have an opinion. Like, just do what you think would look best. So I said, I trust you. And he was like, you shouldn't. I was like, that, I don't know what it was about that. It cracked me up so bad. It was so sassy. So funny. You shouldn't. You shouldn't trust me. You're cutting my hair, so I hope so to a certain degree. But that's just funny. As hello, currently on the road right now. I'll be lurking most of the stream. Hope everyone has a good time. Thank you, Az. Drive safe, or safe travels. Yeah, it was so funny. Blow dried the heck out of my hair. It's been so long since I had an actual haircut. We were discussing on Goldie stream, I think last week, and yeah, I think it's been easily over 10 years. I was playing ACNH yesterday and decided to just do all autofills and see where my town core villagers take me. That's exciting. I kind of like that. I mean, I don't think that I have the strength to do it now. Maybe I would. I don't know. I see a lot of people recently doing like 30-day challenge islands. How do you guys feel about those? Like, for yourself? Because I don't know. I think it would break me. I think it would break me, especially if I was creating content for them. I don't know how people do it. I'm genuinely like, no tea, amazed that people put their brains to that and they do it. A lot of people do it though. So I'm filling in this whole area. I'm probably going to end up chipping away at it in the future, but I'm gonna just build up this whole area. Watching them, sure. Doing it myself, burnout. My starters were Kat and Kevin. Kat and Kevin are a cute match, though, honestly. They look kind of similar-ish. I think it would be too stressful for me. I've always kind of wanted Kevin. He's kind of funny. Like, there's something... He kind of does remind me a lot of Kevin Bacon. I know that's the namesake, which is kind of dark. Bacon being in a pig's name is a little bit... Yeah, no. But it's a cute combo. I love the pigs. A sibling from another mother. There's also Rasher. Yeah, I was trying to think of that. Yeah, Rasher. And I do need some water. Gonna lurk for a bit. Have a good lurk. Water is hitting today. Probably because I made a bag of popcorn for myself before the stream. That was my girl dinner lunch. Was a bag of popcorn and then some veggie chips with tzatziki. And a 7-Up Zero. My teeth hate me right now. My teeth are like citric acid and then crunchy things. What are you trying to chip away at every single bit of enamel we have? Put more salt on it. I need more salt on this. I'm gonna add extra salt. Girl, you are gonna be so... My hand... I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, whose hands are these? Salt. Salted, cured meat hands. Almonds? Spork is underrated. Spork, I love. I mean, his name may be Bacon, but Zucker is literally a snack. This is true. Literally a snack. My starters were both in my theme being Cat and Biff, but then it went downhill going into Beardo territory. No! Sleep, I think my island is leather... leather jacket core. Leather jacket core. They really do have that vibe, though. Cat has that vibe, too. Just orange. That was really funny when Froggy was just like, all orange villagers autofilling. Ridiculous. Like, why are they all orange? There are a lot of orange villagers, though. Hey, gonna lurk while I shower. Sounds good, Lydia. Hello. Rip to all the pig, horse, cow villagers. Throw a little sheep in there. This is where Naomi appears and punches me in the face. It slaps me in the face. We are prepping this area for villager homes. We're in developer mode. Developer core. Construction core. In flip-flops. I'm doing construction and... My outfit really... I mean, I've got band-aids on my knees. But imagine me showing up to my construction job and this is my fit. Construction job fit. Tube top basketball shorts and flip-flops. And some sparkly glasses. Me showing up to work like... Sand under your toes. So much sand. I'm doing Halloween core. Deirdre. I have Deirdre on this island right now. She's not staying forever because the theme is not on her side. I feel like she's very forest core-y. Safety second, fashion first. I'm stepping onto the construction site. Sandals first. They see me coming and they see me. I just put a foot out around the corner. Did I have to put a foot out to talk about that? Yes, even though it was completely off camera and you couldn't see my foot at all. I don't think she works in construction at all. Look, the hat comes right off. I'm making a fashion statement. And all they hear is flip-flops flopping against the ground. All they hear is my sweaty, sandy feet smacking against plastic. Ew. Ew. Why is, like, foot slapping in sandals so disgusting? It's, like, so egregious. I mean... Jess and I got some sandals before our trip to Bahamas this past winter, and they are ones that will make some embarrassing sounds. If you're wearing them and your feet are at all sweaty, you will have fart foot. Your feet will be making little farty noises. It's like something about, they're kind of slides. And they really make some little tooty noises every once in a while. Insert scary story music, and they say to this day that if you listen closely at construction sites, you can still hear the sounds of flip-flops flipping and flopping. I know, that trip was already so long ago. It's crazy. Every once in a while, Jess will still, she wears them sometimes. I got bad blisters the last time I wore them, but I am due to put them on again because I've healed and I think I've developed more castles? Not the word I'm looking for. Calluses. I've developed more foot castles to help me handle walking in those kind of shoes now, but one time we went into a very quiet store and Jess's feet were just farting up a storm. I have a pair of platform Crocs. Love already. Love. I want them so bad. I need them, but they're so expensive. Why are they so expensive? Because the platform is hollow. It makes fart noises when I walk in them. You're like, this is not, I didn't fart. You were thinking too much about construction. Yeah, castles. Now I'm just imagining some billionaire model walking around with miniature castles on her feet. These are my foot castles. Instead of calling them shoes, you call them foot castles. Just to sound more fancy. Little turrets. A little drawbridge. Every step you take, a little ring of water appears around your feet. That's the moat. It's just continuously squirting. You have a little water reserve up your pant leg, so you can create a little moat every time you take a step. Foot castles. For when wearing shoes is just not bougie enough. But what I meant to say is calluses, because I've been walking a lot more, and I feel like my feet have been going through it. Not in a bad way either. I'm getting strong. I have naturally weak feet. Is this a Pisces thing? Potentially. Pisces is connected to the foot region. Region? Yes, region. I got hooves. You do not have hooves, Jess. Have I taken one too many screenshot of a picture in which Jess's foot accidentally appeared in the corner of the image, taking a photo of her dog, and accidentally there's a corner of a foot perched on a ladder in a strange way, and I will zoom in. Oh, I never get blisters. Yes, that's... Anyways, I have taken one too many screenshot of Jess's feet and sent it back to her Because it'll just be a random thing. Like you're taking a picture, you're not thinking about how your foot is in the picture, and then there's the edge of your foot in the picture. Anyways, I misunderstood. But you never get blisters. You have strong feet. If that's what you're saying, then also yes. I totally misheard you do not have boobs, Jess. And I was like, huh? Because she's a bully, guys. The one time, the one time Jess was taking a picture of a family photo. So it was like her taking a picture of like a printed off family photo. And the way that she had positioned her hand to like hold the photo straight was very like she was pushing it, or no, it was a magazine. She was like pushing the photo down with her fingers, like very double jointed. Okay, Jess is also double jointed, so it was a very flexible hand position. Literally looked like a chicken foot. I'm not lying. Looked like a chicken foot. I got some new loafers. I need to break in at the heels, but I keep forgetting to put them on and wear them around the house. I just got Birkenstocks. Ooh la la. I've really wanted some like clogs. So I finally did get my clogs, and they are like rocks. Definitely need to start wearing them around. I can't help it, I have rubber joints. At least you have like strong feet and strong hands. So I bruise, like I touch something and immediately bruised. I was just telling my friend today, I was chatting with my friend, and I was just telling him about all the klutzy things that I've been doing around the apartment as I'm getting used to this new apartment, or it was more like last month, but I was just hitting my shoulder on door frames because I'm not used to walking around here, or like running into table legs and ottomans and tables, everything, like just hitting my body off of everything. I was like, I'm not klutzy though. And the more that I said these stories, I was like, damn, maybe I am klutzy. You know what? I might be a klutz. I can over straighten my knees and it freaks people out. It freaks out people. Hey Naru, how you doing? Yeah, I need to break in my my Birkenstocks because I want to wear them with comfy big socks. Klutz era. Am I in my klutz era? Okay, so now we've filled in that whole... You know what? I do want to take a screenshot of my island because... Oh, there's a bottle back there. It is coming together. So I need to get a couple more villager houses. Who do I want to move first? Maybe we'll get Deirdre and... Who's over there? Oh, Bud. I amiiboed Bud in over top of my starter jock villager. And my starter jock villager was, I totally remember, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I've got too many islands. I feel that a lot. My elbows, hyperextend and they look like they're put on wrong. But I always think of my stepbrother's wife. She can't, like my sister-in-law essentially, she can't straighten her arms all the way. Like when she goes to put her elbow out, it like stops at a certain distance, which also is freaky. I got some knockoff Birks, but they rub the sides of my big toes and give me blisters. I never had that with other knockoffs I got in the past. So I'm gonna work with them, I think. Yeah, I know. If I were to fully just be like, I'm wearing them out today, like these shoes, that my feet would be destroyed. So this is my neighborhood so far. Look at how beautiful. Let's run back and forth a couple times. I think I'm just gonna add one more house down here. I'm pretty sure having 5 houses on the bottom and 5 houses on the top is I think that's good. Versus having 6 houses on the bottom and 4 houses on top. I don't know why I marked it out for 6 houses. I think I lost track of count. I think I lost count. Track of count? I'm also working on neighborhood area. I love a little neighborhood moment. It's so cute. I heard about silicone heel and toe covers for breaking in shoes. What? That sounds good. I found after wearing them even for one day, they got a lot more comfy. Just wear a thicker sock to get them started. Yes. I'm excited to see this neighborhood. Is going to be so cute. So what I was thinking is, on the bottom layer, I think I might do like fake buildings in between some of the houses. And then on the top, I think I'm just going to do like trees and more nature in between so that it's like, here's the more like the budget version, and then here's like the more high-end hotel suites. Wait, I didn't mean to say this. I'm not ready to brainstorm ideas because I clicked on the wrong option, my good sir. Let's talk infrastructure. What is wrong with my brain? Oh my gosh. I just thought, I've never noticed how blue Tom Nook's eyes are. And then I thought, like, I don't know what I thought. I've never noticed how blue your eyes are, Tom. Look at me with those baby blues. Ew, disgusting. What am I doing? I don't know. Creep. I've never noticed how blue your eyes are, Tom. Okay, Faith, she's so cute. She's honestly an adorable sisterly. She feels like not a super sisterly, if that makes sense. She doesn't have such a harsh edge to her that normally, like even in her speech. Okay, I need to get out of incline too, because I want to start adding in hella inclines on this island. Custom design path, but using an in-game path under. Love a layered moment. Love a layered moment. I've been using all different inclines all around this island, and I think it's been pretty fun. I'm gonna put in a brick one, or I mean a stone staircase. Oh, I need to get more money out too. Faith is the counterpart of Alice. Alice is a koala cosplaying a human, and Faith is a human cosplaying a koala. They complete each other. Yeah. Alice, I never thought about that before, but Alice truly is a koala cosplaying a human. That makes total sense. Let's get out some money. Onigiri's looking amazing. Thank you. I'm liking it. It's a fun island. I've been really trying to trust the process on this island because I kind of started it at a weird time. Like, I started it as I was getting ready to move. So, yeah. Somebody do be knocking somewhere. Putting up some kind of a picture if you heard that. I'm still running the fan. I just turned the AC off. I don't know if you can still hear a fan in the background when I'm talking. Hopefully not. Okay, we got an incline over here. I will help. As much as possible. My fall core villager on my island so far are Biff, pretty good, Cat, Fauna, and Deirdre. We're going... I kind of like it when some of the villagers on like a fall core, cottage core kind of island are not typical like forest animals. Something about that, like I love Ellie. Not noticing a fan. Okay, awesome. I will help translation. I will do everything as usual. I laughed, but I actually don't know what that's referencing. I will do everything as usual. I do not know. See, the thing is with streaming, sometimes I'm talking a mile a minute, and once I finish talking about something, my brain erases it. It's like I'm working with a very, like an Etch-a-Sketch. The incline cost, yes. I will pay it off entirely. Oh yeah, I will help. I will do everything as usual. Got it. Man, that was like processing time at 0%. I have an Etch-a-Sketch brain. Demolish this rock. Oh my gosh, I have to sneeze again. It's not happening. Nope. I thought I had to sneeze and then it disappeared. Oh. I put in all this pathing, but I just like went around my trees. Honestly, a great metaphor. Look at how lazy I was when I was putting down this path. I was literally like, I can't be bothered to pick up all these flowers. I'll just do it around it. So I'm not gonna put a villager's house over here. I'm just going to have probably another incline going up. Look into the bright light. I don't have like a super bright light around. Oh, it changed. It turned into a yawn. And I realized that when a sneeze turns into a yawn, it's because I stop breathing. When I'm waiting for a sneeze, I just like hold my breath. Not great. Ugh. Okay, let's time travel. Actually, just one second. I want to go up here. I have one. Oh, I only have one villager house marked out. Let me do a couple more. So I want 1, 2, 4. Okay, and then no, it starts here. I put 4 spaces in between each property. Why am I looking over there? Wait, is this 4 spaces or 5? No, this is 4. I used villager houses as a way to partially get rid of flower fields so I didn't have to pick it all up. That's actually so smart. I have done that before too. I have done that before. If I have a very big flower field, I'll just be like, where do I want to put this villager house? Right on top of it, so I don't have to pick up anything. It's kind of satisfying. Hey, Sky! Marking out all these villager houses, and then behind these villager houses is going to be like a vast, jungly, more natural area on this island. Yeah, where are we at now? Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, they're slightly off-centered from... Actually, they're perfectly off-centered from the villager houses below. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Am I going to terraform this water right now? Maybe not. I'm gonna have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more on the end, and then that's 5 and 5. And that's perfect. Nice. I like how the money you have immediately shows up when talking to Tom Nook about some things. Yeah, like you just go to start talking to him and he's like, this is gonna be expensive. Why can't I? Oh yeah, just because this isn't the water terraforming tool. Lucky villager just gets a partially sinking house. It's fine. Hey, Kitty Rico, how are you doing? So, what are everybody's guesses as to when Nintendo is going to release a new Animal Crossing game? I'm gonna say next year. I do the same thing with the glyph tool. Mandy! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Mandy, for the gifted membership. That's a much quieter alert noise. We lowered some of the alerts because they were like so loud, but I think maybe this is too quiet now. Hello! Not hello. Thank you for the gifted membership and welcome, Sam! Hype for Mandy. Saxophone. Probably announcement this year, release next year. That's very... I hope so. That is very I hope so. Yay, thank you, Mandy. I think 2026, at least for the next AC game. I think so too. I mean, the new console just came out and that's a good sign, but I think Animal Crossing, especially... I don't know who said it, but somebody last week was saying that the same team, and I knew this already, that the same team that works on Animal Crossing works on Splatoon, and there's a new Splatoon game coming out. So I'm like, okay, they're focused on the Splatoon then. Exactly, exactly. Hank, brains connected. Hey, Drake. They'll announce it after the next big Splatoon thing. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Starting a new island. That's exciting. I think that this one is right where I need it to be. Enough room to the edge, which I'm glad about. Yeah. That's perfect. And then the other incline will come up right there. Wait. What did I do? Oh my goodness. I moved it too far down. Because this one was blocked by flowers. Whoops. Thank you, Alpho. Nice. Okay. I think I want to work on... I think actually we should time travel. Let's do that first. And then we can get another villager house and incline in, and we can do a little bit of work on the road. I'm also kind of wanting to time travel a little bit because I want to see if there's any villagers that want to move in or not move in, move out. Deirdre and Zell are the only villagers that I want to see with thought bubbles. I did see Drift with a thought bubble the other day, and I time traveled to see if he would move the thumbnail. If he would move thought bubbles, but he didn't, so hopefully we can get somebody moving out, and not just somebody. Hopefully we can get Deirdre and Zell moving out. Do I have a bunch of NFC tags that I still need to make into villager amiibos? Yeah, I do. And I really need to get on that. Man, do you guys ever piss yourself off by saying like should or need to? The words that are pissing me off recently are need to. Oh, it's raining. Well, we'll just move houses and we'll time travel, because it's down. It's not even a light rain, that's a freaking downpour. Oh, bye Drake. It's a freaking deluge. So yeah, I have been pissing myself off lately by the amount of times that I've said I need to get this or I need to do this. It's like what you need to do is make a to-do list and then just start tackling stuff. But at the same time, I have been tackling things every single day, and you know, there's some things that are like I need to organize my need tos into different buckets of like, what are things that are holding up other things that are actually urgent, or what is just a project that I want to do in the future that's not necessarily urgent. I know the to-do list is never ending. Az, thank you so much for being here. I didn't realize you were still here, but thank you for lurking and stick around, and I'll see you in the member stream. Hello, Megan. Hello. Parts of the UK are in drought and have hose pipe bans, so a downpour here is appreciated. I know, we actually had a good amount of rain the other week, and it was very nice last week. Okay, so we have our new incline in, and we have our new villager house. Okay, perfect. And I love how Drift is just like working out, no rain jacket, hauling ass, absolutely giving it. Oh, I appreciate that, Az. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, Faith, how's it going? Do you not know how to do apologetic? Thank you for the reaction. Oh, Leaf is here. I should talk to him so that or buy some stuff so that I can get the hedge recipe. Recipe. Fence recipe. It's going good. We're just working on the neighborhood right now, and I'm constantly getting distracted by my new baby bangs. I need to actually, do you know what I should do? Is move this over fully. And that's what I used to have, so that I'm not seeing my face so much. I don't need to see my face. My face is none of my concern right now. I want layout changes. An island home. And hey, Lauren. I think I said hello earlier, but hello. I'm gonna move Bud's house. Ooh, Nick, campsite villager, exciting. I had one the other day on this island, and it was Mo. And Mo is pretty cute. He's pretty cute. I love how some villagers just have built-in accessories. Like, those glasses are a part of Bud's face. I wonder what his actual eyes look like. I've never investigated yet. He's a pretty fun villager, though. It's bad. I'm gonna guess that it's a bad villager, Nick. Jessica! Oh my goodness! Look at all those gifteds. What? Welcome in, Crafty Gamer, Soft Scorpio, Cyber Pigeon, Goldfish, Jamie, T. Jillian, Courtney Galley, Smoky Mountain Pioneer, April. Some familiar names, some new names. That's exciting. Thank you, Jess. Some Jess hype. Jessie hype. It is funny that Jess's name on here is Jessie, and I continuously am like calling you all different names. Sometimes Jessica, sometimes Jess, but never Jessie. Because I never call you Jessie in real life. Hype! Thank you, sister. We had such a nice time. Yesterday, we hung out. I stayed up way past my bedtime. And we watched a documentary that we've been meaning to watch. What's this purple crown? It's for chatting. It's like a YouTube thing. I feel like I've been slacking on the gifteds. Nah, you're very generous. You're very generous. I wanted to add Jess into there, like Jess or Nerys, but it doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's get those likes up if you're hanging out and you know, throw me a little like if you've been enjoying the stream, having a nice time hanging out. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's get an incline. And I think I will do another stone incline. Actually, I'm gonna set up the brick incline at the one end of this neighborhood. Since when has "it doesn't make sense" stopped this community? You're right. Jessenerus. Got it. Sounds like Jessenerus. Sounds like Jessenerus. I want to say it sounds like a disease, but it doesn't sound like a disease. People decorate in this game in cluttercore that would kill them IRL. I know, right? There was one, for a while they had a dumpster down in the little guest parking lot that I have at my place, and I happened to be walking by when the building manager was there. And he was like, oh yeah, there's, they're cleaning out an old apartment that like somebody just moved from. Or something. I don't know if they moved from it or if they died, or I don't know. They said it was a hoarder situation. That's what he said, that it was a hoarder situation and they were throwing out all the things. And that they had done like three dumpsters full. Yeah, Crafty! Thank you so much, Jesse. I've been lurking and watching while I paint. Oh, that's nice. Hello. Lurking and painting. That sounds nice. I did a puzzle the other week and it was a lot of fun. I haven't done a puzzle in forever. Okay, so I have to... No, I don't have to dig in at all. It should work right here. Oops, not there. Yeah, goldfish! Welcome in. Let me imagine this. I want to do one of the odd piece puzzles. They look cool. I have one, or I had one that has odd shaped pieces. They are the most fun. I'm anxiously awaiting my turn in an order box queue. It is taking forever. I know, it's funny how like sometimes they'll take so long and then sometimes you're like, wee! It's like you're flying onto the island so fast. Hey Chip, I feel like puzzles got really popular this year. I bought 3 recently. I was like, okay, I gotta slow down until I actually do these puzzles. But the one that I did is like, oh, that's the brand name. Oh, okay, Odd Pieces Puzzles. They're puzzles that tell a story. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to check that out. I got back into my coloring books. I feel like now that autumn is right on the corner, all my cozy hobbies are coming back. That's actually such a good point. Yeah, as the weather gets colder, you're like, I need little hobbies where I'm just like picking away at a little something. Although I will say the puzzle has been built for quite some time on the table now, and I just need to take it apart, and I don't want to. I'm lazy to take apart the puzzle. I have one called Kawaii Creatures. My nephew has one called 299 Cats and a Dog. That is hilarious. That is so funny. 299 cats and a dog? Okay, I need to look up. Okay, you know what? I actually need to look this up because this sounds so interesting. Odd pieces puzzle. Okay, I need to look into this. Mystery puzzles? That's too fun. Okay, like, why did I get goosebumps? You know, sometimes it's like you get goosebumps. Oh my god, these are so cute. Stop it. I've seen these. Or maybe I've just seen art that is similar because it's like a very isometric Snack Attack. Snack Attack Part 1, 2, and 3. Beyond the Kelp. Snack Attack. I need to, you know what? We need to, like, get into this in a bigger way. Because I feel rude looking at this on my own. Home capture. Look at this. I need to see them. Shop. Series 1. 3 best-selling puzzles. Okay, snack. I need to see this. Snack Attack. So it's a little puzzle, but it's also like a mystery and a story. Oh my gosh, so there's the image on the box and then it's different from the image that you build? What? Oh, 2 image guides. A final riddle to solve. You open up a hidden clue checklist? A comic strip? Okay. These people were like, puzzles. Womp womp. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for more money flying out of my pocket. I know, take my money now. Well, well, well. Okay, let's time travel because it's raining too hard and I want to see what I'm working on. And then I'll move some more villager homes, build another incline, as well as work on the road path a little bit. I'm changing lives here. That's really fun. 299 cats and a dog? I want to see that one. But I don't see it. Mega bundle. My gosh. It's only, see, it's only 160 USD for series 1 and 2. It's only 159 USD, guys. That's like, you know, it's like really inexpensive. God. For puzzles. For puzzles that are delightful. And I also want to get that, I really want to get that one that Elfo got with all the Animal Crossing villagers on it. That one looks crazy. And yeah, the one that I got, they actually had a QR code where you could, it was linked to a Spotify playlist. I didn't do it because I don't have Spotify anymore, but I thought it was cute that they had like a Spotify playlist. You could like listen along that had the similar themes to the puzzle. I want to show you guys this puzzle. I want to show you this puzzle. 1 second, I gotta get it. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting. I have been sitting down. Surprisingly easy when you're as ACH obsessed as we are over here. So this is the puzzle that I got. This is the image for it. Look at how stinking cute this is. It's all like illustrated. Like this beautiful cozy kitchen, sleeping dogs. It's so cute. There's so much pattern going on. It really is so adorable. Also, it's cute because this kind of looks like Michael and Pilot, Jessica's dog and cat. But the details are so cute. Anyways, I really enjoyed doing it. It's fun. The colors are so cute. I know. It was very fun. They have a bunch too. Like on the back of the thing, they show all the other puzzles by them. The brand is EEBOO, so Ebu. Peace and love, like peace as in puzzle piece and love. I also got another one that has like all like animals. I know, I think I need to get a puzzle now. I know. I mean, I think you're kind of right. Like, who said that? Laura Megan? Yeah, all the cozy hobbies coming back. I think that's exactly it. I had to go our queue, but what's going on? We're just talking about puzzles. Ooh, we got another campsite villager? I just had a campsite villager the other day. That's exciting. I love the art style. It's so cute. I really do like it. And honestly, even though there's a lot of detail, they really kept the colorways separate for each individual area. Those odd piece puzzles kind of remind... The art kind of reminds me of that Wizard of Oz Ipsy style book. Yes! I think it's kind of... Yes. They remind me of a specific style of art. Let me check the campsite villager first, actually, because I might get carried away doing stuff and then time travel and forget. Tends to happen. I love how this island is coming together. Let's see who it is. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be a villager that I want because there are very few that I actually want. Reverse psychology. Oh my gosh, it's Audie, who actually was a villager that I was in hindsight thinking of, but I'm not thinking about her anymore because I got Sandy, Bangle, and Julia. I actually have all the girl villagers that I want. And I want to get Flip and O'Hare. I was going to say she wasn't on the long... She was on the long list. She was on the short list too, but like for a peppy villager, and then I ended up getting Bangle and a bunch of other tall villagers. And I've got all my girls set. I've got 5 girl villagers now. I'm all set. But she is very good. I was considering her briefly for this island. But she is sweet. My brother made a puzzle a few weeks ago, and we had to put it away today. It was Super Mario! I do have to put away my puzzle today. It's been taking up counter space. Oh, you know what just happened today is all of my hibiscus shrubs have bloomed, and that's exactly what I want. On this island, I want all my shrubs blooming because I just want it to be chaotic and full of color, and now they're all blooming. So now I'm going to be staying within this time range from now on this island. Okay, let's get another stone staircase and a villager house. Yeah, I like having every one of every personality too. I know, I like the hibiscus shrubs. She heard tale of a blossoming resort and wanted in on the action. I know, right? Okay, let's talk infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. I gotta see, I meant to check which villager I need to move next. I probably will do Deirdre because I know she's on the beach. But Zell is also on the beach too. Who else is? Julia. Julia and... yeah, just those three. Julia, Zell, and Deirdre are left on the beaches. Okay, memory. Okay, memory. Finally getting around to paint new shoes since my current ones are breaking. Painting shoes? Let's talk infrastructure. Cyber Pigeon! Bro, I was napping when I got the notification that I was gifted a membership, so thank you to whoever donated that. Pretty sure that one was Jessie Mundy. Sister. Island Home. And let's talk to Deirdre. Yeah, welcome back to Goldie Branches, Cyber Pigeon. That's a good way to wake up from a nap. That's nice. I have Deirdre for so long on Granola, it feels genuinely weird to have her on this island. I like kind of ignore her a little bit, which I feel bad about, but I'm like, you're just not supposed to be on this island. I'm trying to finish my snowy penguin island called Popsicle. That's so cute. I needed something cold to work on as an antidote to this awful summer heat. I think we're through the worst of the heat now. It's 21 degrees out. Zell kind of does fit well, but his colors don't fit very well. Like, I think O'Hare is a better fit for this island for a smug villager, for sure. Oh, I forgot to get out bells for my incline. I do that sometimes too with villagers I don't want to keep. I know, right? You're just kind of like, you're not here. It's fine. I love painting shoes this time. I'm really stretching my skills, though. That's exciting. Okay, Deirdre's home is moved, and yeah, then we only need to move... oh, we do need to move 3 more homes. Wait a minute, I missed somebody. Deirdre, Zell, June, and Julia. Deirdre, Zell, June, and... okay, got it. Okay, let me get some bells out before I place down this stone stack house. And then we're gonna work on the road because I don't feel like time traveling yet. Downloading a dirt path. I love a new path moment. It feels so fresh. I was doing that to kick out 2 villagers off my island, and they only left after I talked to them once. Yeah, you kind of have to have a certain level of friendship with them. Oh my gosh, she has fleas. And I don't have a net. I need to get the flea off this girl. Disgusting. You had a flea, girl. I caught a flea. The curse is lifted. I had fleas? Huh? I didn't even feel them yet. You got a good eye for spotting them. Maybe you can check my teeth while you're at it, Aloha. I'm not a dentist. Maybe that's how you got fleas, from watering all those flowers. Oh, she's so cute. I can't even. She's adorable. Maybe she thinks you are. You look at my teeth too? Girl. Nice one, Faith. I'm restarting my island, but I don't know what to name it. It's gonna be Fairy Core Island. Nothing feels whimsical enough. Fleas on your teeth. Teeth fleas sounds absolutely heinous. Imagine having teeth fleas. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, this probably does exist in the world. Some kind of bugs that live on your teeth, but I don't know if I want to think about that. I also kind of suck at names. Faith is a sisterly. I never really considered her, but she's nice. I know, right? She's like kind of a not very sisterly feeling sisterly in kind of a weird, nice way. Teeth Fleas is such a whimsical name. Name your island Teeth Fleas. Ooh, that's a good idea, Bucket. Cyber Pigeon, look up names of comets or something. That's an interesting one. I do like that. Okay. Let's work on the road path for up here. Flower Nose. My current island is called Petunia, and it's just a random idea of mine. That's a good idea. Oh, Petaluna, not Petunia. I can't read. For a fairy core island, I would think of like, or make up a word that looks whimsical. Actually, Chip, you are, I believe, very good at naming islands. From what I have seen. Okay, I just hit a wall with something. I don't want to just put in the road because I'm gonna want to put in other path around the road, so we're gonna have to come at this from a more holistic standpoint. Do we need to come at it from a holistic standpoint? I think we need to come at it from a holistic standpoint. Maybe we want to have this yard have a brick path. Fairy Fall, Butterfly. What about unicorn? I suck at this. A fairy core name. A floor, like a herb. Oh my gosh, like rosemary. Awanyasa is probably the best name I'll ever name an islet. It's all downhill from there. I know. I really liked Alexandria was one that I just knew that was going to be the name, and I really loved that island name. But other than that, I feel like I just kind of... You guys helped me out a lot. Greg, Dort. Carnation? Carnation is cute. I love the name. I was recently reminded of the name Ophelia, and I do love that name. Or as it's pronounced in Spanish, Ophelia. It's very cute. Oh my gosh, my favorite island name was Jonathan. I completely forgot about Jonathan. That was iconic. That was so iconic. Puns on safe. Puns are good. Right now, I have my forever island Tanuki. I was so sad when you restarted Jonathan. I was like, no! But I know now you've had Tanuki for a pretty long time, huh? I feel like Tanuki's been around for a while now. I'm starting with this middle house because I want to have there be like a variety of pathing. And so I'm marking out... Wait. Oh no, what did I do? Wait a minute. What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did space it out properly. I had a mild heart attack right now. I did space it properly. It's all good. In January. Oh my gosh, I feel like you've had it for longer than that. What about Tinkerbell? Twinkle Bell. That's cute. I feel like comet names is a great idea. I need to charge up my switches and work on my islands again sometime soon. I've just been playing Dreamlight Valley and Minecraft lately. That's fun though. That's fun. I need to fire up my like PC games because I feel like I haven't checked in on like a lot of the ones that I was playing over there. Like every once in a while I go through a Coral Island little phase there. Is this right? Yes. And I don't know if I want to use a sidewalk piece. I don't know if that's gonna cut it a little bit short for these yards. Nah, I do want a sidewalk piece. That is cute. It gives more detail. I've been on a heavy Sims 4 kick since starting a new Legacy challenge. I've been loving Stardew again, currently playing Emberbrook or Elysian. Oh, fun. Playing ECNH, Mario Kart, and Minecraft. The Switch 2 is so worth it. I've been doing Kidcore and having so much fun with stacking up the items, no lag. I will get one. Just, I feel like maybe I got myself into a stubborn place being like, I'm not gonna get one until the new game comes out. But I kind of, yeah. I wish Coral Island made it to Switch, but it's now highly unlikely. Oh my goodness. Elysian is beautiful. Love Greek mythology. Ooh, Greek mythology I love. Gonna drop out real quick to get some snacks and use the bathroom. Nice. Snack break. Okay, let me get another kind of path that's gonna butt up against this pathway or this suite. That's kind of cute. I'm probably going to change the houses. Definitely going to change the houses. I would have 2 switches for AC and H. See, if I got a Switch, I would have 3. But I would probably move Granola over to the Switch 2. More than likely. I'm not planning on it though. Anytime soon. Hey, Kaylee! And thank you, Chip. I do need to hydrate. I went for 2 sips that time. Almost choked in the middle. I survived. I have a Switch 2 island, but it's a family island. Gotta save for it, but dreams. I mean, it's good to have dreams. I thought you got in a pixie cut for a sec, but I see the butt in the back now. I know, right? Jump scare. Tay got short hair. I mean, it's short in the front. I want to layer some more pathing here. Of course you watch Kaylee's videos. Ever talented. You'd actually slay a pixie. I don't know. I think I did have one for a split second in college. It was accidental. I just cut my hair too short. But it was very fun going into what's it called? Going into a salon and getting my hair cut by another person for the first time in like 10 years. Evie, thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. We'll see you later. Is Nintendo Online membership worth it? I think so. I think so. You get a lot with it. And Treasure Islands, yep. Have a good rest, Evie. Captain Price, hello. Let me say. I don't know how to speak Spanish, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to remove your messages because I don't understand what's being said and we can't moderate something in a different language, but happy to have you. I only had a pixie after I shaved my head as a teen. It started to grow out. It was kind of cute, but also surprisingly annoying. Surprisingly annoying. I know, I feel like it might get a little bit annoying after a little. Some people can rock the pixie though. Doing good. How are you? I'm making my neighborhood very north, so I still know what does ISK stand for? If all the houses will fit. I just realized how long Flick's arms are. I guess they're proportionate. I had a pixie cut my senior year for pictures because I burned a bunch of my hair with bleach. Had to cut it off super short. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I misspelled. Okay, got it, Nick. I had a pixie for a while, but I think my face is too round for one right now. Yeah, I have kind of a round face. I mean, I don't think my face is actually round. I think it's heart because I have a small chin. So I think technically it's a heart-shaped face. Okay. I'm liking how this pathing is turning out in this neighborhood. Very important person. Have you ever considered doing kidcore? Looking at this island so bright and colorful, I feel like you pull it off in such a fun way. I actually did do a kidcore, candy core, chaos core. What was it? Kid Candy Chaos. Kid Candy Chaos, and there was another one. Kawaii Core Island. I did 4 cores in one island. It was called Funfetti, and it was amazing. It was so fun. And I think Kawaii was my favorite, actually, because it was so pink and cute. Is this a reference to the best villager? Gale. Hello, Sun Soldier. Mandy, my sister burned her hair with bleach once too, so it got chopped really short. That's... Oh my gosh. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for your hair to be healthy, right? Sometimes it's just gone a step too far. Toilet tunnel. Yeah, definitely the main highlight of that island was the toilet tunnel, the Janet Void, and I would say the Kawaii McDonald's is pretty high up there on my favorite builds, like, ever. I remember making that build on stream and being like, I am obsessed with this. Here's my lazy path making. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I built this incline incorrectly. Oh well, I'll have to demolish and rebuild it because I was supposed to set it in one space like this, and I didn't. I put it like it's not set in one space. Ugh. Funfetti was so silly and cute. Very, very important person. I 100%, that is my favorite show. That's my favorite show, Good Place. That's 100% a Good Place reference. I love it. Me and Mom recently restarted The Good Place. I freaking love it. I wonder if I can, because I've already paid it off. Let me check. Look at all these workout babies. I love Funfetti. It was so fun. And cute. I did see your messages. Yes. Because you paid it off, he'll tell you to wait. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just remove it and then build it again. That's fine. I was also obsessed with Mary Poppins. Oh yeah, oh my god. That was such a fun area, the Mary Poppins area. I loved that. Recently got a YouTube short about The Good Place and had to think of you immediately. Of course, I'm obsessed. I don't know if I've ever talked about it before. Is it funny that I always make that joke every single time The Good Place comes up? Have I ever mentioned that it's my favorite? Because it's my favorite. I love it. Man, Elfo and Chip, you both are on it with the water today. Did you have giant shrimp? Oh my gosh. That's such... See, this is why I have to do another Good Place island. Having a whole Good Place island would be amazing. It's devastating. You're devastated right now. Just devastating insult. I love that part. Ya basic. It's so perfect. It's such a good show. I actually just recently, this past week, got it on DVD. The DVD arrived, the DVD box set, all 4 seasons. And for anybody who has watched The Good Place, I need to know, what, no spoilers, spoiler free, but do you like all 4 seasons? Are all 4 seasons delightful and perfect to you? Because for me, every single episode, all 4 seasons, it's no skips. I'm obsessed. But some people don't like the 4th season. And I'm okay with that because I can see why, but I hate the 2nd season. Interesting. I think the 1st was best. After that, interesting. What? You know, I don't think I ever finished The Good Place. Yeah, it's so good. I was hoping for more twist after the 1st season. Interesting. I preferred the first 2, maybe the second 2. Mostly the first part of the 2nd season. Let me just... Oh man, I like it all. I like it all. It's no skips. It's no skips for me. I like all the ins and outs of it. Yeah, I'll have to demolish that and then rebuild it, but that's not the end of the world. You can't skip it because you don't know what's going on if you've skipped an episode. That's true too. But there are some shows that I'll rewatch and I'll get to the same episodes again, like The Office. I know that's like the most basic ever, but it is a funny show. And there are episodes of The Office that I'll just be like, I don't like this whole half of the season. I'll just skip over it. I have rewatched The Office like probably 4 times, maybe 5, probably more. That's me with Buffy, even though there's filler episodes. I love them. They're fun. Yeah. Let me see. I want to continue with sidewalk here. And I'm going to, like, in between these houses where I haven't fully extended the pathing, I'm going to be putting, like, gardens up on this level, I think. Gardens and, like, fencing stuff, I think. And trees. That's exciting, Alice. Welcome in. The way my jaw dropped when I realized the same person voiced Anna in Frozen is Eleanor. That's, yeah, for real. She's so cute. I love her. My poster, it came. I have the DVD now. I feel like I'm living my best life, my best Good Place life. Love that show. My all-time favorite #1 show is Breaking Bad. It's just so good. I watch it probably 3 times now. Also love Better Call Saul, which I watched twice. Vince Gilligan is masterful. I need to, because I watched Breaking Bad, which that's so funny. They're talking about The Good Place, Breaking Bad. I need to rewatch that because I kind of dropped off at the end. I stopped watching. Breaking Good. The Breaking Place. The Bad Place. Well, I kind of would like it if this road was 3 wide so I could put decorations in it, but I think it makes more sense that this is like kind of the upper price range suites, and they have a smaller little road, and it's more like quiet up here. It's not like a major thoroughfare for the island. My roomies just watched all Breaking Bad for the first time. I never watched an episode past like episode 3 of the first season, I think. I think I've watched like, I don't know how many seasons there are, but I know I watched at least 2. I think my favorite show is Black Sails. I'm extremely careful not to rewatch it too much because I need to preserve my love for it. I've watched The Good Place probably like 5 times, and 2 of those were back to back. I just like finished it and I was like, I haven't had my fill, and rewatched immediately. Maybe we'll do, actually maybe we'll do a different, this one. Does this have a transparent pixel? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll have to carry through the in-game path because I like the way that this one contrasts with the orange in-game path. I did that. That's so real. I did that with Arcane. Arcane is too short. Arcane is way too short. It needs to be long. Like, the 2 seasons, I like them both, honestly. I don't understand people like not liking the second season. I kind of understand it, but at the same time, I liked it. I learned more from philosophy in that show than I did in a random philosophy class I took in college. Jess, thank you so much for being here. Love you too. Have a good night, or have a good nap, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I would say my favorite show is called The Midwife. Oh my gosh. I have watched that one too. And it's so sad. That's so interesting that you're going back and rewatching that one, because I don't think emotionally I would be able to handle. Noodle pasta cooked in a pot made by my mother. That's exciting. I saw a recipe on Pinterest today that was called cafeteria noodles. Okay, if they serve these noodles in a cafeteria, I would be shocked because they look crazy. They looked like crazy good, like so much detail, so much delicious fresh ingredients. I'm like, a cafeteria could never. But they're made with egg noodles and it looked delicious, and I really had a craving for noodles. Maybe I'll make myself some ramen for dinner. I have so many leftovers, and actually I just bought a fresh vegetable mix for like stir fry, and I should use that before I endeavor to make brand new things. I don't think I could pick a favorite one. Buffy is up there, but I also love Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor. Oh, is that a movie? Because Hill House is terrifying. Jess and I were literally talking about Hill House the other day. I'm loving the show. 9/11 at the moment has me crying every single time, though. I don't recommend if you're sensitive girly like me. Oh, Leah. School cafeteria food is better in Canada than the US. I have no idea. I wasn't a big cafeteria food person. Bagged lunches all the way. Hey Rhiannon, love the thumbnail. Thank you. My favorite shows are relatively new, but next year only one of them is still getting new seasons. No, there's shows on Netflix. Oh. I need to check this out because Jess and I watched ghosty stuff all the time. Let me see. The Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor are two separate seasons of the Netflix anthology series The Haunting. Ooh. I don't know if Jess has seen these. It's funny that she just left. I'm like, get back here. As if she just left before you said that, Mandy. I can't believe it. Dang it. I'll need to tell her about that. Anything Mike Flanagan does is amazing. I love Hill House. The cafeteria food at my school was A1. So good. I think about the food a lot. Oh my goodness. Mike Flanagan is one of my absolute favorite writers. That's cool. I can't watch like haunting stuff on my own, but I do enjoy like when Jess and I get together and we get into a show like that. I do enjoy it, but just to like pick it up on my own, I could not. It would be simply impossible. Me using a different pathing for every single house. I was thinking that I was gonna make them all the same on the exterior, but now I'm thinking it could be fun to make them super eclectic and differ from each other. Sorry, neighbors slamming doors. One of my favorites is also about a ghost, but I have to be honest, it's very Gen Z humor, so sometimes even I have to cringe. Welcome back, Kitty Rico. At high school, I survived on cheesy chips with gravy and then a jam donut. Oh my gosh. But something about that sounds so, like, if I didn't know where you were from, Bucket, I'd be like, okay, British. I mean, probably because of the words you said. Like, cheesy chips with gravy and a jam donut. Like, you have to transition into a British accent, 100%. You can't just say that non-British accent in a non-British accent. That's illegal. Also, Peacemaker just started season 2, and for a character I never thought I'd care about, that show is so good and really shows off John Cena's range and emotional depth. Ooh. Northern. I know I can never do that accent. Do you know what I think of when I think about the Northern English accent? I just think of adding me into where you should be saying my. Like me into my. Like me tea. I have to me. Oh, you know what I'm saying. I can't think of anything. I pissed me pants. You get it. I feel like you actually have to talk to Gen Z people to learn their actual humor, because I'm sorry I said Gen Z person, I even cringe at those jokes. Why did I think of the drag queen Bag of Chips? Bag of Chips? That is hilarious. That is a freaking amazing name. I've never heard of that name before, and that's incredible. My partner is Scouse, and sometimes I don't understand him. Are you in Northern English as well, Rhiannon? I did not know that. Yorkshire. I just listened to the bands Kaiser, Chiefs, or Arctic Monkeys in You're There. In me mum's car. Vroom vroom. Get out me car. I'm in me mum's car. Get out me car. I freaking love that vine. That is iconic. He suffers down here to live with me. Oh, you have a great accent then. No, I'm Southern. I'm Oxfordshire. Oxfordshire. Southern accent is a good one too. People say I just sound like a posh farmer. That's so funny. That's quite silly. Okay, gardens. I think I want to do like a pattern underneath for where the fence line will be. And I want to accommodate for trees, like palm trees. Are you a posh farmer? Laura Megan, are you a posh farmer? I grew up in the Peaky Blinders area and saw nothing like it. Lucky, I guess? The pun names get me good. Yeah, that is such a funny name. Bag of chips. You just know when she came up with that name, she was like, I've got it. I am devouring with this name. Katie, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Okay, we'll put a palm tree there. Can I put 2 palm trees in this area? I can. Actually, we should do palm tree and bamboo tree. Actually, palm tree over here and bamboo tree over there. Oh, come on with these nice nails. I are gonna be digging around and ruining them. I'm not a farmer. Do you know what I really love how Nicole Byers always calls herself a farmer. It cracks me up. Who was on her pod and she referred to herself as a farmer and they were like, Nicole, what? You're not a farmer. And I think she's saying that she has a vegetable garden, but she's like, I'm a farmer. And then somebody messaged in, because she gets people to email in, and they were referring to her as a farmer, and it was cracking me up. I was dying. I used to do British accents a lot as a kid because I was obsessed with the Spice Girls. I'm from the Highlands of Scotland. According to my friend from the US, my accent is even harder to understand than the normal Scottish accent. Oh yeah, the Scottish accent that's from like the actual Highlands, or the more north you go in Scotland, I feel like the more indecipherable it gets. I recently visited some of your old islands like Fable and Chibi Moon. It was so cool. I love Chibi Moon because I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan. Aw, that's so nice. Okay, I need to get out my storage shed and get some fencing. I feel like I want to do Zen fencing. Maybe I do like the green Zen fencing. But the blue is so like stunning. Actually, maybe we'll do blue. Or maybe bamboo. Oh my gosh, the bamboo is cute too. Bamboo lattice. And I need to get out some bamboo shoots and coconuts. Yep. The green or purple. Huge leg. Oh yeah. It's gonna have huge leg. All of my islands. To varying degrees. Sometimes I accept it and I'm fine with it. Actually, I'm gonna put a shrub there to kind of like keep the edge a little bit clean. Also because every other house is gonna have 4 spots in between. Let's do the spacing for the garden, actually. I am loving this island. It's so fun and bright. It really is a combination of a lot of islands that I've enjoyed though. Papagayo, Wabi Sabi, and Chibi Moon to a certain degree. There's another one that I was literally just thinking of that it was a combination. Wabi Sabi and Papagayo, pretty much that's the intersection of it. But I think it does have some Chibi Moon as well vibe. I love it. And then also with this area of sand, it's feeling a little bit saguaro-y, which, oh my god, that island, oh, one of my all-time faves. So many islands. Cyber Pigeon, my dad's side, are all from Scotland. Sometimes I feel powerful for being able to understand them. That is a superpower. I know I made so many islands, it's crazy. I mean, if the longer they take to release another Animal Crossing game, the more islands I'm making. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You know what? Let's practice. Let's put some fencing in. I don't know. Actually, I think maybe a hedge fence along this little corner would be cute. I need to put in a back fence first. Let's try the blue one. I kind of feel like the blue one could be cool. Or wait, actually, let's just... I'm gonna put up a bunch of fence and we can see which one is cutest. The blue is fun. Actually, the Zen fencing, why do I keep opening the that? Let me see. The green is cool. The green feels more natural, but I feel like the blue has some kind of like a levity and brightness, especially since I'm using green and orange. Why do I keep opening up the pathing? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I can't open up this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with blue. It just has like this brightness. I like that. And it just looks cute with this path underneath. Kind of gives it a little bit of an edge to sit on. Me making a deserted kidcore island because I can place down wheat fields and a few custom designs and call it a day. Everyone else, oh my god, your island is so pretty. Probably took so long. Love that. I know I really did enjoy making Saguaro because it was like most of it was just putting down sand and like a couple details, but the effect is what's important, and it does give an incredible effect. Oh yeah, I wanted to put down a bamboo tree here too. Where's my bamboo shoot? Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. Okay. And then each neighbor, I'll probably give them like some different seating in front of their place. Maybe some of them will have a fountain. Some of them will have maybe more bamboo decorations. My gosh, y'all are gonna keep me hydrated, I'm telling you. Me moving my villager's house twice a week. Oh, yes, you should. Drink some water. And that goes for you as well, not just me. Do you have water beside you? It's delicious. Okay. Also, I just realized that I don't want to have every single chunk between villager houses filled in like that. I want to have a little part way through, I think this one. I want to have a little walkway so that you can get back to where I'm gonna have the thing. You know, the thing. You know the thing. The jungle. Got it. Got it. Took me a while, but we got there. Okay, and what do I want to do for this pathway? Now that I'm choosing to make it in this area, maybe I want to have it lead back in this brick. That actually works. Or maybe... Wait, I have a different idea. Yes. Sipping herbal tea. Love it. Yes, stepping stones back into the jungle. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Yep, that's it. My gosh, I love this island. This island is so cute. Yeah, you know what? I can't even take this island. It's so cute. And I like, you know, I like that I'm working on it slow. I seriously do. Like, I think that sometimes I get down on myself if I'm working for a long time on an island. And I'm like, you're still working on this island? Yes, I am. I'm still working on this island. And guess what? The longer I work on it, the better it's gonna get, because I'll add in details that I could have never thought of early on in the process. Sorry we had to go to the good place on your island where you had the Janet Void. Please tell me you made the town tune, the theme song for the good place. What did I do the town? I don't think I did. What did I make the town tune on Funfetti? It was something silly. I can't remember. Wish me luck on my 5th round of completing my museum at ACNH. That is so impressive. I think I said at the top of the stream how to get the wooden storage shed. I don't know if it was to you. No. Wait, to you, Kitty Rico. But you have to complete all the upgrades for your house, and then all the storage upgrades for your house as well, and then you can purchase it from the Nook Stop. Wait a minute. I can build all of this fence first. Yeah, it's a bit of a process to get the storage shed. Or you know what? Easier. You can go to Treasure Island. One and done, baby. Yeah, Treasure Island is the way to go then. That's how I usually get it. That's how I have so much money right now. You're hoarding it. Yeah, the 2x1 storage shed, it's cute too. I do use it on like more city islands. I tend to use it. Okie doke. I need to get some shrubs. And I do have some. I don't think I have them stored down here. No. I also need to throw out all of these. Oh my goodness, Julia! Look at her! Sitting outside of Abel's sisters. That is so cute. In her little apple chair. Oh, I'm so glad I have Julia on this island. Oh my gosh, what a baby. Cutie alert! For real, so cute. Your Treasure Island how-to videos helped me use them recently. Yes, finally used them. Name Twin is so cute. I need to get my butt to Treasure Island. I haven't gone before. I think I will like it in the future when I figure it out. I think it's much more intimidating before you go. And then once you go, you're like, oh, that was it? Like, Jess was very hesitant, didn't know, like, was kind of nervous to go to them. And then the moment that she did, she was like, okay, this is a game changer, and was going all the time. Okay, let's get some shrubs. Mandy, have a good lurk. Ooh, that is a great productivity thing to do. I love that. Going through all the subscriptions. Very responsible. Very grown up. It's giving grown up. It's giving responsible. It's giving mother, honestly. And father as well. Exactly. It's giving adulthood and taxes. And also somehow lovable. Simultaneously lovable. Oh my gosh. My pockets are getting packed. Do I need this flea in my pockets? No. Release. And could I have donated that to museum? Yes. But on this island, I am not concerning myself with the museum. Into the dirt. It did go into the dirt, didn't it? The sand. The dirt and sand. Let me put... Actually, first I'm gonna build that hedge fence in there. It's giving older sister who periodically reminds us that we should be more financially responsible, and this is her way of telling us. 100%. Fish. And then we'll do a green mum. We'll do a yellow pansy here. My god, already I'm living for this neighborhood. And it's barely a thing. And what did I do? 2 hedge fences? I think I'm gonna do more like shrub. Actually, maybe it is cute to do just like 1 shrub. Bush. 1 bush, and then red on this side. I need to go and get more flowers, but I kind of like that. It's kind of cute. And I will do 2 area, and then this. Hibiscus. And red. That's so stinking adorable. It is so fun and happy. I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys. I have to watch the VOD tomorrow. Alpha, thank you so much for being here. You are titanium, if I might add. You are so titanium. It's giving it titanium. It's giving ricochet. It's giving hydrated. Titanium forever. I'll see you later. See you Monday, Goldie stream, baby. Everything is it's giving. Everything is giving. Yes, you can. But why would you do that, though, Nick? That's the question. I'm gonna do a pink plumeria. Actually, I'm gonna do white plumeria. Hydrate, you say? Well then. Titanium. Okay. Do this. Yeah. Need to go get more flowers. Up. This is so cute. Animal Crossing, why could it be so cute? No other game can compare. Well, they can compare, but they are not the same. They're never you, Animal Crossing. Clay is kind of fall core. But yeah, if you don't want them, you don't want them. Let's get some blue flowers for sure. At least 3. Well, maybe I'll get... Oh yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll grab that one. I wasn't actually aiming for that one, but apparently I was aiming for it. Yeah, I'll grab another one that's this kind of blue. Maybe another one. No! Shovel! Oh, my Nook's Cranny is so far away. Up. Let's run. I fly like the wind to Nook's Cranny to buy a shovel. Zell, you're so cute. If you were literally any other color scheme, I would take you. On this island, I would keep you. But you just are so starkly black and white, you don't fit. I need color, boy. I need some color to keep ya. You're too monotone desaturated. I want full saturation. Shovel. That is a cute elephant watering can. Do I need it? No. Am I going to buy it? Yes, because that is stinking cute. Why is it so happy? And actually, is there anything else in here that looks cute? Nah, it's good. It's good. Is it just me or is it getting dark out so much earlier now? Like, it's 5 p.m. I don't feel like it should be as dark as it is. Did I forget that my bangs were like this? Yes, which is good because I need them to blend into my daily life. And recently, I've been noticing them too much. I don't like noticing them too much because then I get distracted. These two are really going hard on the workout. Oh my gosh, speaking of going hard on the workout, I worked out on Monday and on Tuesday. Were they extreme workouts? No, they were 10-minute workouts. Were my legs absolutely dying the next day? Triceps in shambles? Yeah. So sore. 2 10-minute workouts? Destroyed. Killed me. Great job. It was, I'm proud of myself, but also just a sign that I need to be doing more of that. My arms were so sore. But hey, I did do it. I did do the dang thing. And then the following day after I did the leg workout, I was helping Jess with her errands, and she had bought a giant bag of cat litter that I ended up, sure enough, hauling up 4, well, technically 3 flights of stairs. So that was this workout part 2. Hauling cat litter up the stairs. A joy. Simply a joy and a pleasure. I actually didn't mean to even do flowers yet in this area, but here we are. Having to do things after a leg workout is torture. Truly. I was like, so I'm gonna have to carry this bag of cat litter up the stairs, huh? Are you sure they don't have a small bag in the back? I got roses on my cliffs, but I'm mainly using pansies on the island. I know I got tulips on the cliffs, but I'm not using tulips in my design at all. Maybe I'll put, actually, I'll put a blue rose here. Yellow. Actually, I should have got more yellow plants. Maybe we'll do, yeah, sure, we'll do blue windflower and then pink lily. I gotta do the DLC so I can get more pokey for furniture, but I don't want to. The DLC is only annoying because you have to like redo it for every new island. Meanwhile, there's me who slept weird like 4 nights in a row and still has an aching shoulder. Oh, I hate that. Hot take, can we stop hating on Gen Alpha? Like, they didn't ask to be born into this world. Why are we being mean to them? I think every generation gets some of that. It's like, even millennials back a while back got heat for like being disaffected and lazy. And it's like, now when you look at millennials, that's not what comes to mind. Hey, they're kids. Hey, let's like just chill out. They are actual infants right now. So like, let them grow. Let them live, baby. Let them live. But also don't reveal your age. And I hate to remove this, but if you're Gen Alpha, you're probably most likely underage. So don't reveal your age. I want a green mum for that spot, actually, and I do have an extra one that has overgrown over here, so I'm gonna go grab it. No, today is Saturday, so the festival will start. Festival? Every generation goes through it, though. Yeah, it's just repeating the cycle at this point. It's not worth putting stock into. Yeah, I feel like every generation, it's like the generation previous has like beef with them, and it's like, why not just embrace the fact that like I, as a millennial, have some things to learn from all generations that come after me, all generations that come before. Like, I wish that people would stop acting like each new generation has like offended them in some deep way. It's like, they're just living. Like, everybody's just trying to get by and live their life. Why are we at, like, you know, just because Gen Z ate Tide Pods and millennials had put mustaches on their fingers, like, everybody's done cringe stuff. And the generalizations of each group is so annoying. It's really such a big gap between, like, I'm like a quote-unquote elder millennial, but I'm not even like really an elder millennial. I'm kind of like in the first cohort, though. It just gets, it's too much. That's too much. Gen Z doesn't like to work. Like, shut up. Yeah, we just have different things. First of all, who likes to work? Millennials have the cinnamon ice bucket challenge. Ice bucket challenge was a big one.
I'm challenging Christy and Michael to do the ice bucket challenge.
I'm pouring a bucket of ice water over my head to raise my... What are we doing? Say it louder for the people in the back. Hey, Megan. Who likes to work is a great one. Proud Gen Zer here who didn't eat Tide Pods. I know, and that is another generalization, that it's like, did every single person in your generation eat a Tide Pod? No. A few people did and gave everybody else a bad name. A few?
Listen, a few people back in my day ate a Tide Pod here and there, and who's to say it didn't look like candy? Of course it did. Of course it looked like candy. It looked delicious. And you ate glue, didn't you, Boomer Dad? Boomer Dad ate glue when he was a little baby, so don't even. You burned yourself with candle wax on purpose because it was fun and you got little wax digits. Come on. I never did that even though I got tagged in it so many times. Boomers ate lead paint. Boomers ate lead paint and glue. Damn, Taya calling me out right now. Hey, I did it too. I stuck my fingers into candle wax. Little wax. Have you seen those people who make like flowers and they stick 4 fingers like this into the wax and then they pull it off on a little tiny stick and it makes like a little cherry blossom shape? Hey, that's cute. And I want to do it. Asbestos sandboxes. Asbestos sandboxes. I asbestously liked the sandbox. Do I have everything in the place? Do I have everything in place here? I think I need to time travel. But I kind of don't feel... I kind of am time traveled out. We got a good start on this. And have we spent most of the stream working on this area? Yes. And I want to move on. And I simply want to move on. Where in the heck did I put this? Organized neighborhood. I will consider the organized neighborhood. I will consider the neighborhood organized, is what I was trying to say. I never ate Tide Pods, but I understand why those few kids did. They looked yummy. It was me putting glue on my hand and then peeling it off to see my fingerprints. Smear PVA glue on the back of my hand so I could peel it off. We were Art Attack kids. PVA glue, 100%. When are we having more granola content? This week. I am in the midst of the very tail end of editing some museum decorating, and that should be out very soon. I meant for it to be out yesterday, but I had to go get a haircut, so I had to cut it short. My bangs got cut short, and the video had to be put aside temporarily. You know what? I feel like putting a storage shed here. But no, that's not the point. I want to start decorating my villagers' homes. Haircut is priority. Haircut definitely was a must. My bangs were like into my eyeballs and I was like getting annoyed by it. Flea flicker. I'm a tidy wild child. Tidy wild child sounds like tidy whitey child. What's my things for here? Seashore crybaby? No. No. I'm gonna update my title because tidy wild child is kind of funny. My god, I have to scroll all the way down. Go faster! My god, how do I have so many titles already? Tidy wild child. Did anyone else lick the top of a battery when they were kids? What? What? When did I do this? What? When did I do that? When? I'm sorry, what? I don't know when I put this in there. I have no memory of this. No memory of that at all. That's so funny. Also, I just realized that they say when you registered, but then again, I time travel so much, so it might not be accurate, but still, that's so funny. No memory of that. Okay. Let's start to decorate some villager homes. Between the battery and the fur baby right now, it's chaotic. Imagine you didn't notice until after the dream address. Oh, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I know somebody just visits my island and they're like, Taya, why are you saying this on your island? I'd be like, I don't know. And even still, I don't know. Let's talk homes. Who do I want to decorate their home first? Actually, let's just like let the vibes lead us. I mean, honestly, my first thought is Julia. I'm ready to brainstorm some ideas now. Who do I want to do? Marcel is cute. I feel like, oh, they're all cute. Maybe Bud. I feel like Bud is one that I know the vibes. Like, I can feel... Yeah, I feel like I would know instinctively what to do. And whenever put my glasses are so squeaky whenever I'm itching the inner corner of my eye. And apparently I do it a million times. I found out I was dyslexic like a year later, so maybe that has something to do with it. Battery licking, dyslexic. It's quite a combo. I'm so sorry that I said it like that. That sounded so bullying. I'm so sorry. Jeez, Thea, what is wrong with you? Jeez. I don't know what's wrong with me. What did I do that was chaotic? Is it wax? Definitely I went through like a playing with wax phase, 100%. Biting my nails. I was a nail biter for so long. Radiation poisoning dyslexia. I kind of like the way Bud's house is, but I feel like the roof could have more contrast, and I feel like his door could be a lot more tropical vibe. Even this is more tropical vibe. I used to burn stuff in my room with a lighter as a kid. That's how you burn the whole house down, Kaylee. Jeez. Also, me playing with candles. You know, this is really like a glass houses situation. Maybe I want to have it be... Yeah, I think that door with the porthole is probably the best. Ooh, that's fun. I mean, all these wreaths are kind of fun. Even the purple. I kind of want one that has the colors of flowers that I've been using on this island. Oh, blue roses is cute. She's an arsonist. Sparkles. That was my sister too. She'd burn her socks? Julia, what? Your sister was out here burning her socks? Y'all sat on the energy transfers that could literally explode at any moment. So y'all messed up too. My dad did actually catch his house on fire as a teen, so maybe it runs in my family. Jeez. I was a skin picker and now I'm covered in little scars and I hate it. Oh, that stinks. I definitely, okay, I did a bad thing when I was in college. I need to let y'all know. I need to let y'all know because I don't want anyone else to suffer the same fate as me with a receding gum line. With receding gums, okay? I used to push back my gums because I was worried about having a gummy smile, so I would push them up. And now I have a receding gum line that is permanent and they're checking it all the time and it's really bad. Don't push your gums back. They're supposed to be there. They're covering up the roots of your teeth and you'll ruin your teeth and you'll have teeth problems. Don't do it. That was in college. I was old enough that I should have known not to be shoving my gums back. But here I was in my room playing Sudoku and pushing your gums up. Don't do it. Oh, I want this wreath. Or maybe the fruit one. The fruit wreath is actually so cute. Or the shells. Wait a minute. Oh, now I don't know what to do. For Bud, the fruit one is kind of fun, but the shell one is also fun too because he feels like a beach bum. And maybe Yeah, you know what? I like that. Done. I know I don't even have a gummy smile, but it was like just in my head, and it's not even that big of a deal. Honestly, I see people who have gummy smiles now, and I'm like, it's not even that big of a deal. Who cares? Sometimes it's really cute. Their teeth are so tiny. It's so cute. I used to do that with the skin on my fingers and get scolded by teachers for it. You can overdo that too. It's not like that kind that falls apart like the stiff kind that was satisfying, although it tasted and felt like popcorn. Styrofoam? Oh no! You know that you could make all the houses the same and put wreaths on them too to be a personal touch. I know, I think I might end up changing them, but I have to see. Aurelia, hello! Heading out, Katie, thank you so much for being here! Have a good rest of your day. As a edgy teenager, developed an obsession with vampires and briefly tried to file my canines with a nail file. No, Julia, also don't recommend. Oh no. My bestie has tiny teeth. She literally uses children's toothbrushes. That's adorable and funny. Leah, thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I don't have sound, but I hope everyone has a good weekend. Can you tell Leah I say hi? Hi! Oh yeah, Gen Z heart. Leah, here's a... Gen Z, this is a Gen Z heart for you, Leah. This is for you. There you go. Okay, you got it. You got it. Y'all are making fun of me for licking batteries. I know. No, we're not making fun of you. I overdid it on that. Oh, look at Bud's house. Also, stop looking at me so intensely, Tommy. Let's get Bud in here. There he is. Tom Nook, don't look at the client. Let's get rid of all this. Although I do want to keep this wallpaper and flooring. We were out here we're just doing stuff. 100% VIP. We are just doing stuff. Just doing chaotic things. Also, why would I do that? I want to put a wallpaper on the other sides of the wall. What kind of wallpaper? This kind? Yes. And then we'll put that same tropical vista out the back. And he does, although like having a whole sand floor could get pretty old. So we'll give him an actual rug that goes on top of the sand floor. So he has a sand-free zone. I would actually love to get permanent fangs. I do love a good canine. I find it horrifying to imagine now. It says my teeth on edge, almost literally. I don't need it anymore. That would be weird. I don't like it when the villager's interior is not a house interior like this one. I kind of fun. Like it. It's fun. That's what I meant to say. This rug, I think, is gonna be, yes. Okay, actually, this one is giving fancy, you know, it's money, it's hotel room. Not all those things are necessarily perfectly related. Teeth gems, which is really fun. Teeth gems are really cute. I don't know why I can finally quit nail biting right now. I did it through the same methods as last time's nail polish, but this time it's actually working. As a longtime nail biter, I overcame it very suddenly as well. And it is kind of mysterious how that works. It's just like you decide, oh, I don't like this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. It was a really expensive solution that helped me quit biting nails was getting braces. That is expensive, but also, yeah, that's good. Mine was getting into a new relationship where I didn't want the person to judge me for biting my nails, but it worked. I surely did stop. Actually, maybe we'll do the rattan bed. We're making his home fancy. Did I intend to make his home this fancy pants? No, I didn't. But here we are. But here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. He's actually not torn into pieces. He's actually completely whole. Can I put this back here? Yes. And that's what we're doing. And I kind of wanted to get those tall partitions. I know I have them. It's probably not going to be that far down. I thought that they were here. Those wooden partitions. Wouldn't it be with all the other partitions? Oh, yes, here they are. I think I want to do them in the wood color, though. Dark wood. Oh my goodness, I have not read chat in a second. Every time I do interiors, I always refer to your interior template shorts. Oh, nice. Thank you, Kaylee. They're pretty good, actually. Some of them are very repeatable. I've repeated some of those ones too, some of those formats. I especially love Gabby's house. I don't know what it is. That layout gets me every time. I clicked because of the new Danny Gonzalez video because he was also trying to stop doing it, and that kind of motivated me. Oh, that was a good video, actually. That was funny. The hypnotizing one. I liked it. I stopped because I saw a picture of me and hated how stubby my fingers looked. Wait, whatever motivates you. In a healthy way. Yeah, I think they will be hotel rooms kind of vibe. I just got the sneezing reaction. We do just be yapping. Oh, thank you, Megan. I don't know if I like this. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll scooch these in. And then I'll put in a room. Wait, do I not have columns? Wait. I don't have columns. How do I not have columns? I completed HHP. Thank you, Alicia. Yes, remember to like the stream. Okay, apparently I don't have columns. Why? I don't understand. I don't like these things. I changed my mind. I gotta talk to Nico to get the DIYs. Dang it. I kind of wish that this could be different. I don't know how I feel about this, actually. I think I want to do, like, more of that kind of vibe. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of peaceful. Maybe like this. And then it's like... Ooh, I kind of like that. I mean, is it good feng shui to have your back to the window wall? Probably not. Maybe this? Oh my god, that's fancy. That's cool. Oh, bamboo partition is a single. I know, I thought you don't get them with the partition walls, but I forgot that you have to talk to them. It's giving bungalow vibes. I do want to put like little side tables here. Actually, I kind of want to do the rattan table, but I think switching it up on either side is cute, and I do love when I switch it up on either side. Something about a doily on a table feels Caribbean? How does that feel Caribbean? I don't know why. Or actually kind of Southeast Asian vibes too. Why? I don't know. Actually, maybe the lighter shade. No, that's a little too eclectic. The Moroccan table could be cute too. Let me check. Ooh, actually, you know what? The Moroccan table is the vibe. I wonder what colors. Maybe that one. No, I think I liked the first one. Yeah, it's more sandy feeling, which is fun. I have to like bud it up a little bit in here. Like it's not looking very in line with his personality. Let's lay you down over here so I can kind of get a vibe. Maybe I can do it in the side table lights, kind of give a little bit of like chill guy flair. A Zen bench in front of the bed. Yes, I do want to do a bench in front of the bed actually. And maybe have to craft them, but I'm not sure 100% sure of that. I don't know if you have to craft them, but yeah. The Danny video was awesome. I really like that he actually talked about how to stop and not, I used to do it too, and then I stopped like my mom always says. How I stopped was literally just, I got into a new relationship and I got embarrassed about biting my nails and I didn't want to have to admit that I bit my nails, so I just stopped. Yeah, see, that is giving a whole nother level of fun. I gotta see, is there like a slightly lighter version of this? That's kind of fun. Ooh, that is giving more bud, I think. And then let's put a table in, or a bench in front of this as well. He's just like me, using one side of the bed. A glowing moss jar, very bud vibes. Actually, that's very smart. I should do that. Maybe I'll put it on the bench at the bottom of his bed. I'm kind of thinking... Yeah, Zen low table. I do need one of those glowing moss jars. Oh, I don't know if I have one. No, I don't. I don't have a glowing moss jar. Oh my gosh, the diffuser, or like actually the incense is probably more. That's actually really fun, just in the middle of this table. It needs more greenery for sure. Actually, maybe some taller plants. My goodness, hello everybody. Hello Nicola Mitzi, that's cute. My sister named her fingernails and got emotionally attached to them to help her stop. That's cute. Oh, the sofa, Moroccan sofa in here could be cute as well. Let me see. Let me get some plants going and see how that strikes me. Actually, a jukebox. Wait a second, that's very bud vibes. And then like a cacao tree. Wait a minute. I kind of love that. Actually, maybe if the cacao tree was behind it, and then I could put another one on this side. This is very like too straight on, perfectly symmetrical. So much so that I just want to mess with it a little bit. I think I need to remove that. I do kind of want to put a sofa in, but there's not a whole lot of room around the edges now that I've done this much. You know what? Maybe make it look like a fake window instead. And then we can take it back 1/2 step and put in the bamboo partition instead that Kaylee was suggesting. Or the festival partition lights thing. Because there's already festival stuff in. here. Actually, I think green would tie it back with the other things in here. He's giving party animal much more. A Bud Light. I still have muscle memory reaction to wanting to bite my nails. I just scrape along my nail instead of biting. The festival stuff is so cute. I'm thinking like ceiling items could be helpful at this point. Maybe to look like curtains. I hate how low they go. Like sometimes I like how low they go, but sometimes they're just too low. And it's like, how low can you go before it's too low? Wait a second. Wait a second. If I were to do canceled Canva, Spotify, Peacock, and paused Audible till December. Look at you go, Mandy. I love that. You go, girl. It's fucking awesome. With the beach backdrop, could a rope partition look like a railing? Probably. That is stunning. I absolutely am obsessed, Mandy. You did that. I'm like, if I put in these, is it necessary to have, you know what? The light. I need the light off. So much better. Actually, I don't like this. These two things. And also, can I change the color on these drapery? Would it look better in green? Yes, I feel like green is the vibe for Mr. Bud. That's looking very nice. And I'm thinking I want to put like a little sitting area over here. I know, Spotify getting a little greedy lately. I know, right? I had to cancel it. I was like, what do I prefer? Spotify or my firstborn child? Kidding, I don't have any children. Joke's on you, Spotify. Actually, maybe I'll put it like that. And then I can put a little table. I kind of want to do something. I want to mess with the symmetry here. It's a little too symmetrical, you know? Like, he uses one side of the bed. He wants more room for plants. He only needs one side table. He's a something bachelor. What's the word? He's a something bachelor. You know what I'm saying. Fur baby you're offering to the people. Have my fur baby. Okay, a guitar. He needs a guitar in the corner. I'm just realizing now. Hey, Alice! Nice to see you on the stream. Kaylee, of course. Kaylee, we love. I've been meaning to migrate to YouTube Music since I already pay for premium here. 100%, but this Spotify CEO gave me the final kick that I needed. Yeah. Plus the whole AI direction they've gone in, and something Mo mentioned about AI war drones. What the heck? What? AI war drones? Yeah, I have not had a Spotify since I think it was like March that I switched over to YouTube Music. I like it a lot. I find a lot less AI stuff. Like, I don't really... I feel like the playlists that I listen to are all like more new music, popular music kind of thing. I've seen some videos on the Roblox situation, like I've seen the thumbnails come up, but I kind of got out of a lot of commentary YouTube because it was stressing me out. I need a guitar. That's why I came into this place. What kind of a guitar would Bud play? I honestly feel like he would play the pink one. Just to like, feel like he's that kind of bro, but it doesn't match with his face. Is there a greenish one? No, but this one is cool, but I think also the cherry one is very cool. Yeah, bring some more of those warm oranges over here. I prefer Spotify because their recommendations seem to be better, but YouTube Music now because it's free, yeah. Reminds me of fairy tales where characters offer their firstborn to villains for a deal, but if you never have children, you played them. That's true. Okay, I want to give Bud something unique, a hobby, but I don't have a glowing moss. Do I have a glowing moss? Thing is, I haven't crafted very much on this island. What would he have in this corner? He's got a chair on the other side. I discovered so much music I wouldn't have without Spotify algorithm, but it's not worth it anymore. I like their radio option was way better, was always better to me. I've been vibing with the radio option on YouTube. Am I just a YouTube simp? Potentially. What does he want over here? Wait. Bud is a jock. He needs some workout equipment. And I was already thinking maybe yoga mat. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go in that direction. I'm gonna go yoga mat. Because you can walk over top of it too, which I think would be good. Orange. Pull out some of the orange. Also, it's right by the jukebox area. He turns on some music. He gets into his workout vibe. Maybe I'll put it like this. And then I can put some weights in the corner. I kind of want to put the barbell. That seems extreme, but I kind of like that. That's fun. Actually, wait, that works. He does look like he surfs. Oh my god. I'm gonna add a surfboard right here too. Yes, Chip, 100%. Major deja vu and then get nervous. Yes. Sucks that a lot of music content through Spotify is through Spotify. Yes, it does. My coworker makes music and he said Spotify isn't great to the creators, which is lame. That is lame. I always bring my handy barbell on vacation with me. I feel like he's the vibe of like he's been there for a long time. Like he's been hanging out here for years. Non-villager character. Mine is Leaf. Mine is in this game I think it's Daisy May. She's just so silly. But I also love Celeste and Daisy May. But as far as Animal Crossing in general goes, I really love Pelly. You should add one plant that looks like Bud's namesake. I know, right? Okay, is there a plant that looks like Bud's namesake? We can add it onto this. And I wanted to add like a glowing moss jar, but I don't have a glowing moss jar. He's retired and moved there for cost of living. 100%. Chiflera. Oh, right. That makes sense. I believe. The Chiflera is the closest, I believe. I'll put it over here. I know, the gyroids. What kind of gyroids do I have? I had not collected a lot on this island, or any. I'm gonna go with I haven't collected any. But you know what I could do? Well, that's pretty good. He's a sleepy guy. That's pretty good. Okay, he needs to have some art on the walls, and he also needs like more hanging stuff. Oh, this lamp is very... Yes. It's very yes. I wanted to give him like... I always like adjusting the lighting like that. Maybe we'll do... I kind of love the purple-ish. Yeah, pink-ish. Ooh, the red is kind of fun too. I'm gonna add in more light, but I kind of love that. Guys, he uses it for his glaucoma. That's it. And maybe to help him sleep, but that's it. I know if he has a pretty hard workout, and then that's it. I love that one that's like, and I get a little bit done here, and then that's it. And then I get a little, and then I get my nose done, and that's all. Then I'm done. Then maybe I pull up this eyebrow, and then that's it. I love that. That's Bud with his clump of weeds. I keep getting internal errors because my messages won't send, so I have to type them twice. Oh no! I was having trouble earlier when I was watching on the mobile app. Oh my gosh, ick. My cat loves, but I touched her and a poof of dirt came off her like pig pen. Bear, no! And also hello. I think she can go back in her yard like pig pen. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go. I don't know if I can come back. Gotta have dinner, and I'm gonna go over a friend's house. Sounds good. We're probably gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. I have been not paying very good attention to the time. Is there a giant television over his door? Yes, there is. He has a clock. Actually, he needs a more interesting clock. Actually, the orange slice clock is kind of fun. And this should be going over the door or the window. Bye, Kitty Rico. I know it's been rough for the streams lately. First it was the nicknames too being not used. This is cute. My goodness, he has so many plants. It kind of doesn't feel like a hotel room, but it does kind of feel like a hotel room that somebody's moved into. You need the classic hotel room art. A single hotel room art. This is fun. Like a rented beach cabin, 100%. Oh, I heard from Mo that again that YouTube is trying to do something about protecting kids. Surveillance. Oh. Interesting. I wonder what that will be about. Oh, we need AC. Also, I feel like even though there's no bathroom, like a little towels actually near his workout section, near his workout stuff. They gave him some towels. So he can dab off all the sweat. Disgusting. Imagine we had those little towel animals that housekeeping makes. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Yeah, they need to go to YouTube Kids, not here. The nicknames not being used was a pain in the butt. Luckily, not too many people had different users. Yeah. It should be parents protecting kids, not companies. It never works out well when companies try to do it. I mean, to a certain degree. It doesn't really work out, but there needs to be some level of protections in there, but also it's like, it's the internet age. I don't know what we can do. Let me see. I want to put something else up in like the corners of this. That doesn't really make sense. I think we're in a good place, actually. I think this is Bud's house. I like it. It's funny and silly, and it's very Bud. I'm gonna turn on the television. Oh no, I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to turn on the television. There we go. And the jukebox. I wanted to play. I need to hear it, but I don't think I'll be able to hear it right now because I set it up in a certain way that I won't be able to hear it. We'll just put Aloha KK on and call it a day, I think. I've been missing chats. They should add that in the next game, be able to customize different animals. Ooh, that would be fun. Ray, hello. Been lurking a while, putting down pass on my island. Thank you for the company. Thank you, Ray. They just need to bring websites just for kids. Yes, like freaking Webkins and stuff. Those dress-up games. Oh my! I mean, not interactive ones. Like literally those dress-up games. I used to go on Oikaki boards, draw for hours. What if they made an Animal Crossing hotel-based game? I'm obsessed. Let's do it. There's far too many tropical vacation items that weren't included. I think it's insane that a game about moving to a tropical island doesn't have a single suitcase item. Only the Rover suitcase. Thank you for subscribing. Besties channel. The Besties channel. Video game websites I always played on my grandpa's laptop. Anyways, this is Bud's house. We're done with Bud's house. We're done. Did I get done everything that I set on my to-do list? No. But was I very productive? Yes. And did I enjoy spending time with y'all? Yes. And did you like the stream yet? Yes. You did, right? Of course you did. Of course you did, right? Right. Okay, I need to get out of construction mode. Hydrate. Have you hydrated? Hydrate. It's good for you. Water. It's what's good for you. Ba-boom. My goodness, I almost drank this whole glass of water. Ice cream. Oh. Sandy's so cute. Hi, Sandy. I probably haven't talked to you in a while. I'm so sorry. You didn't offend me. You're so cute. What else you gotta say with your matcha ice cream? Let's chat. It's easy to forget to appreciate yourself, to ignore what you most like seeing in the mirror. But I think what I'd say is that I just like seeing me in the mirror. Every day we get a little bit better at being us, Speedy. Sandy? Sandy? Aw, that's so cute. If if it was Bud, I wouldn't think it was matcha. Well, I really enjoy the neighborhood that we've started to put together over here. Hell yeah, we do, Sandy. Dropped a TED Talk and left. Truly. Oh my gosh, bright. Okay. I want to face more forward. Do this. Well. Oh my goodness, I love the pathing too. It's so cute. Sandy, what's it like not to have anxiety or depression? 100%. I'm not crying, you are. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I truly appreciate it. For you spending time with me and having a good laugh and a good creative fun time on the island, although it was not too like you know, detailed, but it was fun. Me and my newly very short bangs were very happy to have you here. Eddie, Chip, Mandy, Laura, Megan, Rhiannon, Megan, Ashley, Nick, Crafty Gamer, Julia, Aurelia, and everybody who was here lurking along. I love the micro bangs. Cyber Pigeon, thank you for being here. And we'll see y'all Goldie Branches on Monday. And everybody else, I'll see you in a video very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow. Would it be the end of the world if I posted a video on a Sunday? Who knows? But probably gonna be Tuesday. Anyways, I'll see you then. Bye.